Hello, so we're gonna do some sporadic little clips here and there. I'm heading to Walmart right now to return a bra. My bosoms have changed sizes, and since I've lost weight, I've gotten several different ones and try them on, and then they don't fit, then I have to take it back and go get a different size. So I'm on like bra 4 of trying to find the right size. I hope this camera's on my face because I'm really not that experienced with this. So if y'all bear with me. It's kind of a long walk from the front door to the car, so I'm in my chair, and I'm not gonna keep explaining that I'm in my chair. I'm just gonna hope that you guys can understand, since I explained it already, about my knee issues and about the distances and me worrying about falling with my balance and stuff. I hope it'll get better one day, but for now, if you see me in my chair, please don't panic or assume the worst. You know, my goal is to be 100% out of it, but I would like to be comfortable and enjoy trips to Walmart and stuff at being in it. So I'm gonna go right now until I'll get in the car and stuff, and maybe I'll turn it back on in a minute. So there might be a lot of clips that end up getting put together 3 and 4 times a day or whatever. So just understand that I'm a newbie. See you in a little bit. Fat girl can wear her seatbelt now with no seatbelt extender. I know it's wrong to put it over my head, but it chokes me otherwise. So, anyway, got a cutesy new bra.
Tattletale's coming.
Okay. So, I guess I'm still in the car here. Kind of a gloomy day today. I don't know if you can see out. A little bit gloomy. Texas always has had kind of weird weather. There's my beautiful son helping me putting my chair in. Such a good kid I have. Very happy and proud to call him my own. But anyway, I'll turn it back on maybe when I'm inside of Walmart or something. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me drive or watch us, you know, sit here and babble on about nothing. I did enough of that last night. I was really not happy when I looked at my, we were going to edit what I did last night. Not only did I talk y'all's ears off for 44 minutes, but I hate that it showed my wide hips. So here I am, so happy that, excuse me, so happy that I've lost half of me, and that's a great accomplishment and all. But when I sit down, I spread out. So from the view that the camera was at last night, oh my gosh, my butt and my legs looked huge. So, I mean, 350 is still big. I am still a big girl, of course, but I hate how huge it made me look. Sorry, can't get this camera the right way. Anyway, I hate how huge the that point of view made my hips look. So, in the future, as I get this down a little bit better, or if I have Dill shooting it for me or something, I'll show you like the front, the back, the side, and you'll be able to see that I am still a big girl. There's no denying that, but I feel like I'm not as big as my butt and hips were looking last night in that chair. I just feel like I look twice as huge. And then of course, where you don't want to lose the weight, in your butt and your boobs, is where I have lost weight. So I feel like my boobs are small, my butt and waist and hips are big, and yeah, so I didn't get to pick and choose where my weight came off or stayed on. Otherwise things would be a little different. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to y'all in a little while. Oh gosh. So I just turned on the camera for a minute to show Texas bad traffic. I know everyone has bad traffic, but this is like constant 24/7. I don't care if it's late at night, early in the morning, it could be the weekend, it could be the weekday. It really does not matter. It seriously is such bad traffic. And I think part of it is because there's so many they have a lot of extra lanes here. They have a lot of extra lanes of traffic. Like this one that we're in right now is 1, 2, 3, 4, either 4 or 5 lanes, and they're always full, you know. And if you exit and you want to try to go on the side here, everyone else is doing that too. So it's bad everywhere, and it's about 5:30. And now since the time change, it gets a little bit darker earlier. But I love having a car and being able to go places just on a whim. But anyway, just want to show you a little bit of this traffic that we have to fight 24/7, no matter what time it is. If you're running late, forget it. This is going to be bad traffic. But anyway, I just also wanted to say, while I'm griping about the bad traffic, that I love being alive. I love getting out and getting some fresh air. Super grateful that after about 21 days of bad cold and being stuck in bed and having the leg infection, that I do still have kind of a nagging cough, but I feel pretty darn good, and now it's probably too dark for you to see me, but anyway, I feel good, I feel healthy, I feel happy to be alive, and while I am a natural born whiner, I apologize, I really am happy and grateful for a lot of things. So anyway, see you in a bit. Oh Lord, how do I do it? Just in the car, waiting for Dill. He's getting me a battery cart so that I can go in and enjoy myself and do my return that I have to do. And then you know, hey, have you guys since I'm new at this, I may say and do things that most vloggers don't do. I don't consider myself a real vlogger or anything, but I was just going to tell you guys, if you didn't know about it, that Walmart does something called price match. So if you save your sale papers on whatever day of the week, whether it's your Sunday paper or whatever, save your sale papers from any store, and if you go to Walmart, they will honor the other store's sale price. So let's just say you have a sale paper from Safeway and they have 4 cans of corn for $1. You could come to Walmart, get the same brand and the same size of those 4 cans of corn, put them in your basket, and when you get up to the check register, you say this is a price match item, and they will look at your sale paper, and they will charge you the 4 for $1. So even if their corn is twice as much, they will save it for you. I mean, they will give it to you for that price. Well, I got someone trying to talk to me, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, well, I'm inside of Walmart, just trying to look around. I love how they have it all decorated for Christmas. There's a lot of people in here and a lot of screaming kids, so anyway, I'm trying to find a scanner thing so I can find out some lost. I never went to this one before, so I'm lost. I gotta turn around. Yeah, it's a lot of screaming kids in here. So, I'm just in here. I got a few coupons that I'm trying to use, like $1 off of body wash and $1 off of shampoo. Because I have a gift card to use because I took back a bra and couldn't find my receipt, so they gave me a gift card. So I have to only spend stuff in here. And I love that they have all the Christmas stuff up, you guys. Look at this. Look at all these big Christmas things up here. They have aisles and aisles of Christmas stuff that I totally love. Christmas is my thing. And I have some Christmas decorations put away that I might pull out this year. So, I was thinking about getting this wiener dog. Look at him, he's in my cart. I haven't decided yet, but he's over there on the shelf. He's $8, and he's a wiener dog with a Santa hat on. I'm a sucker for all these decorations, you guys. Unfortunately, I don't have the money to buy them all, but I still can admire them. I love all this stuff. Anyway, look at this. To be a kid again. Little ice cream truck to play with. So many things. Just to be a kid again. Okay. So I'm still in Walmart, and I hope you can see me. Still a lot of people in here. I'm just looking at things. Sorry. Just looking at beef jerky. Beef jerky tends to be good on protein. I guess it just kind of depends on which one. Let's see, this particular one is, I gotta put on my granny glasses. See, I'm old, so I gotta put on my reading glasses. I hope I don't press the button and turn y'all off. Okay. So this one is an ounce. I guess this bag has 8 servings in it. It's 8 ounces, so each ounce is 80 calories, 1 gram of fat, 3 carbs, 3 sugars, but 14 grams of protein. So that I consider pretty good, even though it has only a gram of fat. But I don't know if you could see this. It's a Great Values brand of beef jerky. Now let me double check on the teriyaki, because teriyaki is actually my favorite flavor, but I think it might have more sugar. Let's see here. Uh-oh, am I in your way? Okay. Okay, thanks. Ooh. Okay, so teriyaki is 80 calories for the ounce, 1 gram of fat also, 5 carbs, 5 sugars, and still 14 proteins. So let me see, what is the difference here? So it looks like the only difference is that the teriyaki one has 2 more carbs and 2 more sugars. And I'm probably willing to give up, to give in to those 2 carbs and 2 sugars just because I like the teriyaki flavor best. I don't like the prices of things though. I'm pretty cheap. If I didn't have this gift card, I wouldn't be buying any of this, but I actually don't want to pay $9 or $7. I wish they had, they used to have a little small pack that was like $3, and that's my cheapness. Like, I would be willing to pay $3, but I'm not so willing to pay $7 or $8. Darn it anyway, because I was in the mood for some beef jerky. Every now and then I'm just in the mood for a, you know, semi-salty snack. You know, that Dr. Now wants us to get into protein, so sometimes I'm in the mood for the protein and the salty snack, and I'm not liking these prices though, so I guess I'm not going to be getting it because I don't want to pay $7 or $9. Well, darn it. Okay, well, let me see what other kind of snack I can find. I like a little bit of everything. Excuse me. So, they have all their baking stuff out too, and while I don't eat a lot of baked stuff anymore, I really enjoy baking and making things for other people. So I'm debating. I used to make Christmas tree cakes. All of my people are far away that have to be, stuff would have to be mailed, and a Christmas tree cake would not mail well. So I was kind of debating if I should make peanut butter cookies and send them, or I could make fudge and send it. I'm not real sure what kind of Christmas item I'm gonna make, but I definitely want to make something for folks. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, you guys. I'm just confused, as usual. So anyway, I'm gonna be looking at a few baking items and see what my coupons will work with, because I'm wanting to get the best deal possible. So, I guess I'm gonna look at some more stuff. I found me some cutesy little plush blankets. There's 3 different choices on color. There's this, teal blue with polar bears, and there's a gray with polar bears, and then there's, white and brown with doggies. I think this is even a wiener dog too. And they are $5 each. I'm not getting all 3 of them, absolutely not. But I might get one of them, and I have to decide which pattern. I'll probably ask Dill which one he thinks is best, because I tend to be a not make up your minder person, and I like all 3 of them, so usually I'll ask him which one does he think is best, and then whichever one he likes best, I'll probably get, because I like all 3 of them. And I found me another bra, y'all. Sorry to get personal, but hey, this is life, right? So I like Playtex because it's a very strong, sturdy bra. And back in the day, I used to have some pretty heavy bosoms. I've lost a lot of fat out of them now. But this is a 44 Triple D. I have found that the double Ds I seem to be poking out of still, even though my boobs are pretty squishy. I have a lot of squish, and they seem to poke out of the double Ds, because I have a double D on right now, and I kind of don't really like how it fits. But so I happened to find a triple D. I didn't try it on here in the store, but I'll take it home and try it on and see if I like it. I found some Christmas lights to put in our living room window, because we have a big bay window in the living room. And I also found it's for a bicycle. You put a battery in it. It's like a rear tail light type thing. I think it flashes. I don't know, but anyway, I might get this for the back of my power chair, because if I end up being out after dark, I like to have a little light on the back of me that flashes to kind of let people know that I'm there. You know, safety and all. That girl doesn't want to get hit by a car. So, I'm really just kind of enjoying myself. I'm not really looking for any certain thing. Look at these cutesy little, it's like a plastic I don't know if it's a mug or what it is. What is this? It's cute. I just like to admire all the cutesy little things. I shouldn't be on this baking aisle with all of this candy and chocolate, but I was actually looking for some hot chocolate for my boy. He's got the tail end of the cough and cold worse than I do. I had it really bad, and I still have the cough, but I'm actually feeling a lot better, and he still has a pretty bad cough, so he wanted something warm, and he doesn't like tea for some reason. He doesn't like iced tea or warm tea, so I'm going to try to find him some hot cocoa for him to soothe his throat. Hey, leave a comment in the comment section. What do y'all think about this coconut oil? I've heard it's good to put on your hair. I've heard it's good to put on your skin. I think it's meant to cook with, though I don't know what you would use it for. This one is organic, and for this little jar that I'm holding in my hand is only $4.98, which is $5. So I don't know if that's good or bad. And I don't know what the organic part means, but I wanted to buy some just to try it, whether it's for my hair or my skin or for cooking. I heard that it's supposed to be really good for you. Let me see what the calorie stuff says. I gotta get my glasses on. I'm sorry, you guys, bear with me. I'm a lousy vlogger when I'm a newbie, and so it's pretty hard to get started. Anyway, it says a tablespoon is 120 calories, 14 grams of fat, no protein, no sugar, no carbs, no sodium. So really all it has in it is 120 calories and 14 grams of fat. So what is it for, and what would we use it? Like what would I be tempted to give up 14 grams of fat to use this for? I know there's many uses for it out there. I just been wanting to buy some because I heard that it's really good for something. I just don't remember what it was. Anyway, I'll turn the camera off for a minute. I just was checking in to let you know that I'm still strolling aisle by aisle. I've already looked at the bras, and I haven't made it to the dog aisle yet, so I can see what kind of treats they have for my puppily-wups. I always try to get them some kind of a treat when I'm gone, because they have to stay home in their cage, and I always feel like that's such a punishment for them. So I want to bring them home a little treat of some kind. So they get treats periodically, every day they'll get a treat, and especially like when we put them in the cage to leave, we bribe them with a little treat as well. So anyway, I gotta go check the dog aisle, and I found orange juice, luckily, because all the Walmarts, they have been out of the jugs of orange juice. They have like a Walmart Great Value brand. It's 100% orange juice. I know it's very high in sugar, and I limit myself pretty good on it. I probably have maybe 4 ounces at a time, every day, probably about a half a cup a day when I was sick. When I'm not sick, I try not to have it. I do like it, but it is got a lot of sugar. But anyway, all of the Walmarts have been out of this. It was only $3.18 for a whole gallon of the Great Value 100% orange juice. So I had been buying that, especially while we were sick. And all of a sudden, I checked like 3 different Walmarts around us, and they were all out. Nobody had them. So I had to get a smaller, I guess it's a half a gallon. And it was like over $3 just for the half a gallon, which I wasn't too happy about. So I had been really not drinking much of it at all, and been pretty much letting Dill have most of it so it could help him with his cold. But I checked this Walmart because we're at a different one that we haven't been to for a while. And I found it. Oh, except for that instead of $3.18, it has went up to $3.97. But I went ahead and got one anyway because it's, you know, the cold season, and I feel like pampering more him than me, but I do like to pamper us when we're sick. So anyway, I'll shut up because I'm rambling on again. You will find that Walmart is my favorite place. I know there's some controversial stuff about working kids in China and all that. I know nothing about all that. All I know is that funds are always limited for me, so I need to go to places where they're more affordable, and Walmart tends to be very affordable for me. So you will probably always hear in my vlogs, if I'm out and about, that I have went to Walmart, or I found this sale or that sale, or I brought my sale papers and got a good price match deal. And I apologize in advance, but Walmart is just my thing. So if I can help you all get a good deal, then I want to try to do that. So anyway, I guess I'll talk to you guys soon, and I will continue on with my trip. Like the indoor outdoor cold. One day I'm gonna get me a fake pair of those Uggs. There's some flip-flops that say Texas. So I'm over here in Walmart, and of course this is my favorite section of Walmart, is the electronics and the video games. So I was just over at Fry's and looking at some games and everything, and they had some nice pre-owned games. But everything here at Walmart just seems overpriced still. And they never have a good variety of PC games, which is what I usually look at the most. But usually, I like to shop at like online stores like Amazon and eBay, so you can compare the prices and everything and get stuff for cheaper. I was over at Fry's today and trying to fill out a apply for this contest they have where they're giving out a bunch of gift cards, and their computers were down, and so I tried to ask them about it, and they're like, oh, it must just be overload of the server, but it was just their computers acting like they wouldn't even connect to the internet. So probably have to come back over here tomorrow and try it again. So they didn't have very many variety of Xbox games, but I've got Xbox One and PS4. The game I'm most interested on PS4 right now is, I would like to get The Division, but I don't know, not many of my friends are getting The Division. I want to get WWE 2K17, but right now I'm trying to save up my money for a trip to San Antonio for a wrestling event. So it's really hard not to spend most of my money right now on certain things that I see, especially going to Fry's Electronics where they have lots of good deals. And then Xbox, I want to get Forza Horizon 3, not because I'm too interested in the game, but there's a lot of streamers that I watch online that play it, and I'd like to get it just so I can play with them, because, I don't know, it's just better than sitting there watching them play it.
So for games like that, I like to wait and try to get a good deal on it on eBay, even if it is used. I would like to get a brand new TV though. That would be nice. All these TVs right here. But who's got that kind of money for it? In this section of the electronics, I never understood. I don't know why they have toys back here in the electronics. This all needs to be in the toy aisle. We have a Brother brand printer right now, but it likes to act up. Like it'll want to. Sometimes it'll print, sometimes it won't. But I think it's just because some cheap off-brand ink that I bought on eBay that's causing it not to print very well. So I may just have to spend the $40 for the regular brand of ink, because I really don't want to buy another printer right now. Because it's pretty hard to find a printer with cheap ink. They all have pretty much the same amount for any ink, no matter what. Like the ink's almost as much as the printer itself. Like it's $40 or $50 for black and white, or black ink and then color ink. Like, look at this. That's just an example of like how many inks you have to buy. Like, it's so dumb. And we do have Comcast for internet. I was looking at buying like this new router right here, but since I am my mom's caretaker, we need a landline phone for me to clock in and clock out, and we need a landline with Comcast, and none of these routers have a landline hookup. So we are stuck with the router that we have now that we are renting for $10 a month from Comcast. But if we wanted to buy that router outright, it would be $200 brand new. And here's what I was telling you about the ink. Like, look at this. I don't have this kind of printer, but Epson, just for tricolor pack, just what you would need for any printer, is $50. Like, none of these inks are cheap. I would like to get a new laptop too, but I don't have that much money right now. And that's about how much money I'm going to be needing for my trip to San Antonio, so. Look at the quality on that TV. Their cheap TV section over here. The very first flat screen TV we bought was a 32-inch Emerson, and I think I paid $350 for it. I forget how much, but now like a 32-inch Emerson is I don't know how much. I want to say like $250. But this is a pretty good deal, even though it's off-brand. 32-inch Element, $133. You can imagine how much these prices are going to go down on Black Friday. I really want to participate in Black Friday, but unless I see something good in the paper, I'm not going to bother going out because I need to save money for my trip. Because this is like one of the only times that WWE is going to be coming to San Antonio, and it's going to be the Royal Rumble. And then I think Monday Night Raw is going to be in San Antonio too, but I'm going to have to save money for gas, 3-hour drive there, and for tickets for Royal Rumble, and then tickets for Monday Night Raw, and then parking for Royal Rumble, parking for Monday Night Raw, then hotel, gas, food. Like, it gets so expensive. So I've always wanted to take a road trip and just go stay in a hotel just for, I don't know, something different. Last time WWE was here they came to Houston, was Monday Night Raw. It was August 29th. And I went to that one. And then SmackDown will be in Houston on December 6th, I think. But I'm going to be saving up could get possibly 2 or 3 WWEs in the same city within like 3 days. So it would be Royal Rumble, Monday Night Raw, and then SmackDown Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But I have yet to figure out where Monday Night Raw or SmackDown is going to be in San Antonio during those dates. Oh, look at this. PewDiePie has his own book. I don't know much about him except for the fact that he's one of the biggest YouTubers. Now, for those of you who don't know, my mom was in the Guinness Book of World Records. I want to say beginning of 2014, 2015. Oh no, 2012 I think. I don't remember. And she probably still is in here. But it's only because somebody else hasn't stepped forward yet with new data. Let me find... Page 80. Right here. Heaviest living woman, if it would focus, as of May 13th, 2010. Weighed 643. So she's still in the Guinness Book of World Records, but of course that's not true anymore, and it'll probably be in there until somebody else steps forward. But like she said before, she didn't do it for the fame. It was just to get a doctor to notice her. And I'm just trying to fill up this space here, trying to find more things to talk about, so this vlog today isn't entirely boring with just us in the car. And I'm also trying to vlog without people notice, because people just stare at you strangely when you're in a store like Walmart and you have a camera to your face. Look, they're trying to sell this virtual reality for $15. So many companies are making their off-brands of it. Oh, look at it. I think that's the best deal I've seen on the TV yet. 24-inch Sanyo for $98. That's about the size of my computer monitor, though. If you want a 32-inch Sanyo, $148. As you can tell, I'm just trying to walk around the store and find stuff to talk about. You know, the camera's probably really shaky, and the quality is probably not all that good, because all we have is this old digital camera. Oh, if Here's something I could talk about. Let me see if I can find the light bulb. Where is it at? There's a pretty good light bulb to buy. Let me find it. Unless they change the packaging. Oh, it might be down here. Look how high up that scanner is. You think anybody's be able to reach that? Okay, right here. 800 lumens. Okay, so this bulb is only $2.17. 800 lumens. 800 lumens is pretty bright. When buying a light bulb, you want to get the brightest lumens possible. But see, it says last. It won't focus, but it says last 18 years. But that is based on 3.3 hours a day. But this light bulb lights up pretty good. It's only 60 watts used. Oh no, actually only 9 total watts used, but equivalent to 60 watts. It's non-dimmable, but this light bulb is pretty great. It's only $2, and I think we've had it for months now and haven't had to replace it yet. So I'd really recommend this light bulb. Oh, have you guys seen this yet? I'm not really sure if it's 1784, but motion activated toilet night light. You stick this in your toilet and it'll light up your toilet bowl with different colors. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not paying $18 just to have my toilet be lit up with blue or red lights. And it's battery operated, so when the battery dies and it's all icky and gross inside your toilet, you can take it out and change the battery. Now this shower head is pretty good. We bought one of these for $20. It's got 5 different spray options, and it's got like a rubber hose, plastic attachment, and it's really good. Instead of just having a little attachment head like this, which is what we had, that you can't even barely move. That sucks. A pool table for $300. Now here's a little cabinet thing that we bought. I don't remember paying $40 for it. I think we only paid $30. Yeah, I think that's how much we paid for it. But this shelf right here in the middle is adjustable. Those 2 doors open up, and you could like stack rolls of toilet paper in there. You could have a hand towel right there. Ours is mounted right above the toilet in the bathroom. So I'm just back here in like an empty corner of Walmart, not really knowing what to talk about. And I'm not even sure if this is going to make it in the vlog, because this is just long and boring, and I'm just walking around the store showing you what items we have at home. Like, who wants to see that crap? I made it to like the very back corner of Walmart. Anybody else feel that some of Walmart's Christmas decorations are just too much? Like $25 for a small little wreath, really. Will somebody tell me what this is? Look at this. And I've heard other people call it chocolate ice cream, and then I've seen other people call it poop. But seriously, who's gonna buy this? This is $4.82. But just in case any of you don't know what kind of camera that this is, yeah, you can see it right here. It's old Sony Cybershot. Oh, no, not Sony, Olympus. Olympus is the brand. Olympus stylus. So that's the kind of camera that we're using. When Walmart is trying to encourage you to go Christmas shopping, and they fill probably 3 or 4 aisles of nothing but kids' toys. Like more than usual. Like their toy section, way down there. Let's see, this is aisle 1. Aisle 2. This long, big aisle 3. Aisle 4. And that's about it. So 4 aisles of overflow Christmas toys that they're trying to encourage you to buy.
So I'm finally out of Walmart, and I was in there a couple hours just goofing around, checking all the aisles, seeing what all I wanted, since I had that gift card to spend. So I enjoy that. I could do that once a week. I just like to get out and mingle with people and all of that stuff. So anyway, spent a little bit of time in there, got out, and now we're going to be on our way home in a little bit. And so it was, just a bunch of blib-blab miscellaneous stuff today, and there really was no rhyme or reason to my reason for this vlog. I was just kind of filling you in on what kind of a day I've had. It's been a pretty good one. Can't, have no complaints. And it's a little bit chilly now, and so we're gonna just get home, and I might take you with me when I take the dogs out for a walk. Not sure if I will or not, depending on if the battery survives. But anyway, I'll talk to you soon.